What is going on, guys? SageArtz here, and today we are back with another video on Demon Slayer. So I've been busy these last 2 weeks. I'm going to university in like 5 days. Had a lot of stuff to sort out, so I've literally not been able to upload, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I've got pretty much most of it sorted. But yeah, so we're coming back today with just something like a little video here. I thought I'd do a little ranking of all the Demon Slayer characters we've seen so far. None of the characters you see here are spoilers. They have been in the anime and they've been introduced, so I thought it'd be a little fun to do. Also, if you want to take part in this, you can just send it your like tier list of the Demon Slayer characters to me on my Twitter, which is linked down below. But yeah, I just thought this would be a nice way to just like get my thoughts out on the characters in Demon Slayer, because there are a lot of good characters, and even myself, I don't know how this ranking is going to end, but maybe for a few of them, but not all of them. So I thought it'd be pretty fun to do, and I did a My Hero Academia one a couple months ago, and if you want to check that out, that'll be in the description below. But yeah, let's start. So first character we have here is Genya. So he was introduced in the final selection exam. He was one of the 5 that actually passed. So to be honest, we haven't seen much of him currently. It was only then we saw him, and he was pretty much being rude to the girls who like announce the people he passed. And you know, I don't really know. I haven't really got a valid opinion on him yet, so I guess I just put him in F. And he may be an amazing character, but I just personally don't know yet, so I'm just keeping him there for now. Next we got Rui. So he was introduced to us in the Mountain arc. Rui was, I mean, he was like the victim of that whole amazing scene in episode 19. But Rui was, he was a troubled character. I mean, it was easy to sympathize with him, stuff like that. But as a character wise, he was kind of controlling and stuff. He was kind of, I don't even want to say he was powerful, because he was, but the way he got taken down by Giyu, like, this kind of ruined that for me. But you know, we'll put Rui in. I mean, his actions never really just. I'll put him in D, man. I don't even like Rui. Let me be honest, I don't really like him like that. Like, he just wasn't a character that clicked with me. But I guess I kind of sympathize with him for the whole one in a family type of thing, and like his condition when he was actually a human, that didn't allow him to like do what normal kids his age would be able to do. So I guess I kind of feel sorry for him, but he still ends up in D. We've got Iguro, the Serpent Pillar. I mean, the first thing this guy did, he jumped up on my boy Tanjiro, so you're getting the straight, you know, he gets an F. I ain't seen nothing from him, as I said. Like, a lot of these characters here have been briefly introduced, but like the first thing he did was stop my boy Tanjiro, and that's a bit crazy. Like, man was trying to save his sister, and he got a bit too aggressive. But I mean, it's kind of justified, because like, you brought a demon to the demons. You know how it is, man. Like, all these guys' their actions, I guess I can kind of understand it, but him in particular, I just didn't really like it. I just felt like he was a bit too strict about it, kind of. But that's just me. Next we got Nezuko. I like Nezuko, I can't lie. Who doesn't? But I like Nezuko a lot, actually. We'll put in A. She's best younger sister for sure. Like, she's actually helped out Tanjiro a lot, and can't really knock Nezuko. We're gonna put in A for now. That may change to S, but I'm just trying to get my bearings with this whole list first. And I'm not like a diehard Nezuko fan, but I do like her character a lot. I think she's pretty cool, so she goes in A for now. Next we've got Tengen, the Sound Pillar. Really cool design, really cool design. I have seen little bits from the manga about him, which I won't go into, but I personally think he's a really cool character. So for now, as I said, I'm getting my brains, I'll put him in B. Okay, next we have got Rengoku. I don't need to say anything about this guy, but straight S tier, man. What an amazing character. You guys will see in like season 2, but trust me, he's an amazing character. We've got Haga Nezuko, I think that was his name. Is the swordsmith, the guy who makes all Tanjiro swords and stuff. Besides his introduction, we ain't really seen nothing too much, so I guess there's nothing really to say. But you know, he's kind of a funny guy, so I'll put him in a C for now. Because like, when Tanjiro broke his sword, like we got the Love Pillar, Mitsuri. I really like her design, actually. I haven't seen anything from her. She's pretty funny though, and she's pretty cool, so I'll put it in B. This is just my preference, by the way, so don't take any of this too seriously. That you guys are allowed, you have your own opinions, I have mine. But next we've got Thunder Boy Zenitsu. You know, we'll put Zenitsu in a B. I think his power, like his breathing technique, is really cool, and like the way he portrays himself with like the whole fighting while sleeping thing is really cool. But sometimes he does whine a lot, and it's just kind of annoying. So that's the only thing that's stopping him going A. He wouldn't be an S for me personally, but like the max he would have been able to go would be A, but just not now, man. Like he just whines a bit too much for me. We've got Yashiro, I can't remember too well. He's the one who always travels with Tamayo. D. No real explanation. This is D. We've got Kanao. She literally hasn't really said anything the whole show, but I mean she's definitely strong if she's a Sugoku. I think that's what it's called. The people who train under the Hashira. So C for now, I guess. We've got Inosuke. I like Inosuke, I can't lie. I actually like him a lot. Like the way he like rampages and like headbutts everything, I personally find it funny. Like I find it as a nice comedic effect, and like especially that episode when they were in the inn and they were like recovering. Like he was just killing me, man. He's too funny, but he's also humble. Like I mean, he took an L on the whole mountain arc. Like when he saw like Giyu pop up and like the difference in power, and when he was fighting like the father demon from the Spider family, he got folded, but you know, he was able to admit, oh yeah, I'm sorry for being so weak, stuff like that, man. That's like the little bits of humbleness, and I really do think he's cool. Like he's wearing a freaking ball hat. So we've got Sanemi, the wind pillar. I like this guy. I know what he did to Nezuko was unforgivable. I know a lot of people right now, they're probably about to go for the dislike button, but don't. I'm just saying what he did was wrong with the whole stabbing Nezuko and all that stuff at the Hashira meeting, but you can't lie, this guy looks cool and he probably is going to be a killer. I don't know anything about him, but he is probably going to be a killer. Like this guy kills demons for fun, I can just tell. And he has a lot of scars, so he's definitely going to be cool. I'm telling you, he must have a fucked up backstory. Like the backstory from this guy must be one of the worst in the whole show. Like for real, like it must be some deep shit. But I'm looking forward to see him. So for sure, right now B. I put like 3 pillars in B. I've just noticed. We've got Michael Jackson himself. C. Nothing really to say about that. I mean, it looks like Michael Jackson. That's really it. I mean, he's the top demon, but we haven't really seen him. Fair enough, he turned. He like in the alleyway, he killed those people, and he kind of took the piss with that, and he obviously turned that guy and into a demon on the street. Like you can see that the guy's ruthless, but you know he hasn't really shown. I haven't seen too much from him. He may be a top tier character, but for now he definitely goes in C for me. We got Makomo. Makomo? Yeah, it's Makomo. She was at the training with Tanjiro. She was one of Urokodaki's past students, along with Sabito. I think she was pretty cool. I really liked her design. I think she was a nice character. I'm sad that she died. But yeah, I'll put her in the C, even though she wasn't really there that much. Actually, no. Besides from the fact she was just nice, and I really liked her character design, it's putting her. I feel like putting her in C is maybe a bit of a stretch. Actually, no, I can't put her in the C, to be honest. That's fine. Actually, no, you go into the D. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. He hasn't really done anything at all. It's just been a little interaction. I think putting him in C is a bit of a drag. Tamayo, nothing against her. Nothing too much to say about. Actually, she's a very nice lady. Like she does a lot. I like her. She did a lot, and she's actually looking for the cure for Nezuko's that whole demon issue. I'll put in a. She's a nice person. Tamayo's a nice person, so I'll put in a C. I'll be nice, so I'll put in a C. We got best boy Tanjiro. Straight to S, man. Tanjiro, like obviously he's the main character, so naturally you're gonna like the main character more time. Well, at least me. Like I find myself liking the main character the most. I mean, Shonen just got me in the trap. But you know, Tanjiro, he's a cool guy, man. Like he definitely grinds. Like obviously we know how tragic it's been. Episode 1, man's whole family got killed, but you know he didn't let despair take over. He literally started grinding 2 years with Urokodaki, training with Sabito and Makomo. Took the exam, Just Tanjiro, he's an amazing character. I can't lie. Definitely one of my favorite shonen characters at the moment, for sure. Like he's just amazing. And you know his bond with his sister. You know Tanjiro makes people want to be a better person, for real. Maybe that's just me, but Tanjiro, keep doing what you're doing, man. And that Hinokami Kagura, that shit was insane. I want to see more of that. Giyu, S as well. Definitely for now my favorite pillar. Actually no, it's between him and Rengoku for sure. But Giyu, boy, his first entrance, amazing. The way he took care of Ruri with Dead Calm, 11th form, I was so hyped. I was literally on the edge of my seat watching that. But Giyu, he's just too cool, man. His aesthetics, everything, amazing. Water Pillar, just like he kind of like a role model for Tanjiro when you think about it. Since they were trained by Rokodaki as well. But you know Giyu, man, I love Giyu, so he's definitely an S. Shinobi, yeah, I'm putting her in A. She's not worthy of my S yet. Potentially in future, you never know, but I think she's cool. Like her entrance as well, definitely cool with the whole insect breathing. Like the way she just killed that demon with poison and stuff. You know, Shinobi, I like Shinobi. She's really cool, man. That's what I can really say about it. We have the Tamari demon. I think her name was Susumune or Sasamune, one of the two. I mean, I don't really have an opinion on you. I'm so sorry, but I think you cried when you died, so I'll give you a C. I have empathy for others. I'm sorry. You, I don't remember it. I know he was the one with the whole like directions on the arrows on his arm, hands and stuff like that, like directions. I'm sorry, I don't remember anything else this guy did except the whole direction. He fought Tanjiro obviously, but I don't think there's anything else he did besides from that. And if there was, I don't really remember, but I don't think it'd be that important either. Actually, no, let me change this list a bit. I'll put Ruri in a C. I don't think it's fair to put him in a D, actually, when I think about it. We've got Gyome. Besides, he's the Stone Pillar, the one that's always crying. Besides from the fact I think he looks pretty cool, he's a nothing either. Definitely a D. Excuse me. We got Rokodaki. Best teacher, man. Like Rokodaki, at first, let me think. First time it was when Tanjiro met him at the thing. Obviously, sorry, my eyes are watering. Obviously he's Tanjiro's master and stuff like that. But you know, Rokodaki, you can tell he's been through it, man. Like with the whole Sabito and Makomo situation, his past students dying and stuff like that. Like even when he was so happy to see Tanjiro back from the final selection exam. Like that shit hit, man. Like he's actually, and him sending the whole letter to the master of the Demon Slayer Corps, like saying that he will commit seppuku with Giyu if Nezuko ever kills or attacks a human. Like that shit cut deep, man. You can just tell that they really have faith in that Tanjiro and stuff like that. And Rokodaki, I like him, man. He helped our main character become who he is today or currently. In the anime at least. Yeah. So Rokodaki, you're an A for me, man. Got the Mist Pillar. Mist Pillar's pretty cool. I like him. I personally like his design and everything. Like the way he silenced Tanjiro and the whole thing was pretty cool. Like he seems like an airhead. Like not as in like he's dumb or anything, but he seems constantly distant. And I think that's pretty cool about him because, as I said, like with Sanemi, he's probably a killer too. I can tell. And he looks really young, so... Well, no, he is really young. He's like 14, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he's really young, so you can actually tell that this guy, for him to be a Hashira, he's probably one of the strongest, or he's causing the most problems for sure. And then we've got Sabito. Let's get a rest in peace Sabito in the chat, because Sabito, you're going to S as well, man. I feel so sorry for Sabito. So sorry for him. But Sabito, man, he did so much for Tanjiro over those 2 years. Like it was sad when, you know, when Tanjiro cut the whole boulder and then Sabito just disappeared with my man, that hit. I felt so sad. I only known him for like 2 episodes. It was just sad, man. Like I can tell Sabito probably got finesse, man. Like they showed the whole scene of him fighting the hand demon. Wait, hands? Hand Demon. I think that's it. I think that's his name. You know, the big demon that ate like over 50. Yeah, I think Hand Demon. Like, that shit was sad, man. I wish I could have seen more of Sabito, and I hope I do in the future. But Sabito was a really cool character. But yeah, this is my current tier list. I had to delete some of the characters below because it was just pure spoilers. Like, even me, I hadn't seen some of them. But you know, this is who I have so far. I'm trying to see if I'd make any adjustments anywhere. No, actually, yeah, I think I'm pretty content with my list for sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, as soon as the anime actually ends, I'm gonna catch up on the manga. Fully, I've read a bit, but I'm not fully caught up, but I might. Tell me if I should down below. And also, if you enjoyed the video, thank you. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And also, tell me your thoughts down below if you think my list was pretty good, if you had similar opinions, and if you want to like link me your own tier list, if you like did one, send me a picture on my Twitter down below, and I'll be responding and just checking out some of them. If anyone wants to send it to me, I think it'd be a cool way to interact. But yeah, we have more Demon Slayer videos on the way, and also more My Hero Academia content. Season 4 is right around the corner, so preparing for that. Yeah, I go into university in 5 days, so just bear with me a bit, but the videos will be coming out, and I appreciate your continued support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.